Today, we are going to talk about the order of operations. As the title suggests, we need to follow a specific order to solve mathematical operations effectively and accurately. First, we solve everything that's inside a parenthesis. Second, we solve all the exponents. Third, we solve multiplication and division. And fourth, we need to solve addition and subtraction. An easy way to look at the parentheses is to imagine that you put your hands in this position and you only work with what you see between them. And a good way to recognize an exponent is to imagine it as a house with a chimney. Once you clear all the parentheses and exponents, then you will start solving multiplication and division. It's a lot easier if you start solving them from left to right. That way, you make sure that you don't miss any of them. The same thing happens with addition and subtraction. We know it looks like a lot of steps, but once we solve the next example, you will see that it's really not that complicated. Wow! Yes, at first it looks overwhelming, but let's go step by step. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is solve the parentheses. Remember the hands I showed you earlier? Let's focus on what's inside the parentheses or what's inside between the two hands. Even inside the parentheses, we need to follow the order of operations. That means that we need to check for extra parentheses inside it. As you can see, there are no extra parentheses inside it. Then we need to check for exponents. No, there are no exponents inside it. So now we check for multiplication and division. Yes, you can see 2 multiplied by 1. The answer is 2. That leaves us with 7 plus 2, which equals 9. Once you solve all operations inside the parentheses, you can just get rid of it. Since that was the only parenthesis in the whole exercise, now we can move on to the next step, which is the exponents. Remember the house with the chimney? Here it is. The way we read this is 2 squared, which basically means 2 multiplied by itself. The result is 4. Since we don't have any more exponents to solve, then we move on to the next step, multiplication and division. We have 3 operations that are multiplication and division. The first one is 1 multiplied by 2. The result is 2. Next, we have 3 multiplied by 4. The result is 12. Then we have 12 divided by 4, and the result is 3. Now we are left with addition and subtraction. So let's start from left to right with 5 minus 2. The result is 3. Next, 3 plus 9. And the result is 12. The next one is 12 plus 3, which is 15. Now 15 minus 4, which is 11. And finally, 11 plus 1. And 11 plus 1 equals 12. So that's it. You did it. The answer is 12. Now the trick to solving any kind of math problem is to break it down into little steps. We know you are ready. Let's practice. Check out the description of this video. There, you will find a link to a worksheet with exercises so that you can practice what we've just learned. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell. What math topic do you need help with? Leave us a comment. See you next time.